Welcome back to another episode of the Why We Here podcast. It's your host with the host, John Gigolo, aka MacGyver Jigsaw Da Vinci, and I'm here with my guy, AZ.
Y'all already know it. It's your man AZ, aka Fifth Street Shorty, aka Mr. Wavy for President. You feel me? I'm back in here with the guys, man.
Man, we got my guy, Father Mike, in the cut.
What's poppin'? It's your boy Father Mike in the building, aka Mr. Kendall with the Pepsi, aka the 7th Isley brother, aka Mr. Groovy, Truesy, Mr. Refresco. You know what I mean? We in the building with it. How y'all feeling, man?
AKA the 30th member of the Wu-Tang.
Hey, with 30th, hey, you feel me? On the 36th chamber, yo.
Yo, God.
Second link up?
Man. Yeah. We realized, hey, no ball.
Damn.
It's the second link up. You know, it's like 3 years apart.
That's insane.
Yeah, because that was definitely like 2019 when we did that.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
And they didn't even get the first one.
They did.
That's
whole
how
time.
geeked up we was.
Nah, that one.
Barbara.
Whole time. Ah!
Hey, yo.
Yeah, we was tatted up.
Nah, facts.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, we was geeking.
Nah, for
We
real.
was geeking so much that niggas don't even know what we was talking about. We just started rambling.
Yo, we didn't have no topics for that, John, did we?
Nah, we was
I
shooting
think we
the
were just
shit.
talking.
Yeah, but it was just like, we was like so geeked that we wasn't making sense.
Yeah.
Damn.
Man.
The good old days.
The good old days.
Good old days. Yeah, not drinking.
Yo,
like
you know
that.
what's funny though? Because I was just even thinking about
drinking
that.
like that.
Like the original, like, what'd you say?
Hmm?
I thought you said something. No, the I ain't gonna lie, it came off like I was trying to press this nigga. Nah,
Oh, wait.
It was just like that.
What you talking about?
But no, you know what I was thinking about? Because like when we first started, right? I was thinking about just like the different formats we went through and shit. Because like remember in like the first couple of episodes we was doing like, oh, what was your favorite
Song of the week
and shit.
Simp nigga
And
of the
it was,
week.
yeah, stuff like
Yeah.
that. Which some like the Simp nigga of the week I'll bring back and shit like that.
Yeah.
Eventually I will. I think I found one recently too.
We try to
But-
just do a lot of different segments.
Yeah.
We try to make our own segments.
I feel like in the beginning, like we was trying to find our formula.
Yeah.
Like we was trying to formulate like what we was going to do and shit. But it's like after like what maybe the 10th, 11th episode, we was like, okay, I think this is the format that we need to be doing and stuff like that. But then again, it's like you always gonna try new shit because eventually, even on this, we're gonna try new shit.
No,
It's
it's
always
like-
gonna be something.
So I was like,
to
yo,
do.
we really was coming in every week. Like, what was your song this week? It was this and that. And I'm
Nah,
like,
but I was like low key though. Like that's cool though. Yeah.
Joints. Like we
Yeah.
can bring that back.
Yeah,
in.
we
I wonder, what made us change though? I don't.
Nah, I
I
think
mean,
we just stopped doing it.
Just stopped doing it for real.
We
Like
just stopped looking for niggas that was simping.
Yeah,
We just-
stopped looking for songs.
we just
or like
stopped
we just
doing
listening
stuff.
to songs. That was really kind
But I
of
mean, listen, we could talk about the songs of the week still. We can talk about it right now.
You think that's? I think that's redundant though. It's not redundant to y'all.
No, because every week it'll be something different. And I mean, yo, you might could be putting somebody on. Think about it. You might say something about Rio or Rio and whoever the niggas is. I don't really know them like that. But if you be like, yo, I like this song. I've been bumping this song a lot this week. I might tap into it.
Word.
So I might like, yo, let me see what Zay talking about.
Funny you say that. Song of the week, powered by OT7 Kwani and Leaf Ward. He hates OT7 Kwani. I don't know why, but you know that's who.
Bro, don't he sound like a Detroit nigga though?
Nah, he go though.
Yo, he hard. I'm trying to tell this nigga, bro.
I'm not saying that. I just don't like I don't know. Like
I mean, I can see the
didn't really hear
similarity
a
though.
good. I never really.
see.
To me, I just never heard like something I feel like I want to just bump in a car.
Nah, I feel it, but it's like it's a similar flow with how he raps and how like.
I don't see that at all.
I do see it. I do see it.
You like.
I do see
get
it. They
Detroit
could
with-
flow on the same beats. Like he just go kind of.
Well,
faster.
I think Philly in
with
general
this.
is moving towards like Philly style of. I mean, Philly in general is moving towards Detroit style things.
Yeah.
Because even like a lot of those like the new Philly drill niggas, like they use like the Detroit style beats and
Yeah.
stuff like that. But like
it's-
sounding like a Detroit nigga, like I can't listen to a track with Kwani and then be like, you know what? I think I can hear. Well, no, him and GT do have a
I was
record
about to
together.
say, and I
Can't
definitely
even
can
say
hear
that. Never mind.
Bro, they
you might
rap
got me beat
similar.
on it. It's still hard. I don't care.
No, I'm
Kwani
not
still
saying he
go.
asked. I'm not saying he asked, but I don't know. I just like I said, I never heard nothing. But my song of the week is "Becoming" by Millie Z featuring G Herbo. New York niggas.
You love pain rap. That's what it is.
I do.
That shit
You love
like
pain
Meek
rap.
and all. No, for real. Like ever since we was kids, bro, it was just straight Meek. Like bro, listen to Flamers all day type shit, bro. Nigga listen to DC3, like, all that shit, bro.
Straight mixtape work.
Bro, he had a little Young Thug phase, though, when we were sophomores. He had a Young Thug phase. But it's always been straight pain music. Some nigga named Lil Dev and all that shit, like,
you love
surf,
Rod Wave?
like,
Rod Wave?
Yeah.
Not really.
Okay. So he not real pain,
street
right?
pain.
Okay, I was about to say Rod Wave is like really like.
I ain't gonna lie
Yeah.
though. He got that one song.
So here you go.
He said,
Hey,
finally. You don't know that song?
No, I don't know anything in the discography.
It's like I
I don't want to
he
cry.
said, finally.
He said, I don't want to cry.
I don't wanna cry.
Rod Wave be making niggas cry?
What?
I'm lying.
Yo, don't admit that, yo.
Everybody get on camera that different. Everybody get on camera that different.
You ain't have to admit that on or off camera. I'm not gonna hold you.
You know what I'm saying? You know, some days, you may be going through some shit. You listen to Letter from Houston. You never know. But you know,
I don't receive letters,
what?
so I don't know.
You don't want to receive letters?
Nah.
What song is this?
This shit I was telling you. Hold on.
Which one is this song?
Never heard this.
Yeah.
He's gonna do that.
Hold on.
Hey yo.
It's like a dedication song, pretty much. Like somebody died or something.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, like I got a couple songs from him, but I don't really listen to Rod Wave. People be trying to put me on the Rod Wave, but
It's okay.
Not really my thing.
Yeah, don't fall into it.
Don't fall into it.
Not really my thing. What about you?
That's funny you say that because like that's like the same thing that niggas be like you either love or you hate Kid Cudi. Niggas be like, yo, like I'm not depressed or I'm not like going some shit. I don't want to listen to Kid Cudi.
I'm gonna stay with Day and Night.
I haven't heard that name since Day and Night.
No time. I'm gonna stay there.
Yeah,
That's
that was
my
like cool.
pocket. Kick push.
Yeah,
You know what I
right.
mean?
That's Lupe.
That's Lupe, but yeah.
Same nigga. Same
It's
nigga.
funny, though. It's funny. I swear to God, I was just thinking that. I was
Same
like,
nigga, yo.
I like this kick push ass nigga. Like I thought it was
Yo.
but I was like, nah, I can't say that because that's not him.
Hey, yo, same
Lupe,
nigga.
right? Yeah.
Hey, man,
But what
they be
about
on
you?
Yeah, what's your song of the week?
What song of the week? Whole time probably gotta be Montclair Bubble by Baby Money.
This nigga was dancing to that
Babyface
shit. Y'all
Ray.
gonna see it in the vlog.
And
Y'all gonna see it in the vlog,
oh my
bro.
gosh, that song be having me like,
Nah, that's my shit though.
nah, that joint had me on another
Nah,
level.
when Babyface come on,
Hey,
yo, what?
Montclair on for the last 10 summers. I like, oh, what's the last
Even though why are you wearing a Montclair for the summer? I
Whole
don't
time,
know.
yeah. No,
Unless
actually,
it's the bubble,
he made
why are you
songs, I
wearing
don't
it?
even know.
You know, I
Right.
don't know, but
Like, nah, that song go crazy. Or actually, I might even substitute it for, whatchamacallit, Nipsey Hussle, Count Up That Loop.
that's my song,
I'm not gonna
bro.
hold you.
Never heard
That's
it.
my song.
Nah, I cried in
Nipsey
the
Hussle-
whip. I cried in the whip on the way here to that song, nigga. That
Yo,
shit-
what?
Bro, I was going 80. That shit, damn, that one, oh my gosh. When that nigga was like, and shout out to Wendy helping surface, nigga. And shout out to Jigga for that purchase, nigga. I said, oh, fuck. He said first day they had to restock, bro.
Yeah.
First day. $100 mixtapes.
Yeah,
First
he was getting
day.
to it.
Chicken. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
he was getting
bro.
to it.
I'm about to cry
You know
right
what's
now.
crazy?
That's
Like,
That
Wait,
joint-
he made what 100,000, right?
I think
so.
I think Jay-Z.
Nah,
gave
Jay Z
him that
just
off
gave.
rip.
Yeah, Jay Z alone gave him 100,000.
Word.
Yeah, like he bought
No,
out.
but they
all
was
his
1,000.
mixtapes.
The mixtapes was 1,000, wasn't
No,
it?
they was
No, it was
$100.
$100.
It was 100.
Oh,
Yeah.
But he only
Streaming's
made
not bad.
100.
I don't know about
But he
it.
made 100
$1,000
copies.
I think.
I think
first
he had like a
day-
certain number of copies,
Yeah.
and Jigga bought them out, and then he had to do them again for like the regular fans and shit like that.
Yeah.
But but it's crazy you even mentioned Nipsey because like I feel like I'm starting to appreciate his music even more as
Way
time
more,
went on.
man.
Because like when like before he died, like I ain't gonna say I was a big Nip fan, but being around you since you was from out there, you would play a lot of Nip and stuff like that. So I was listening to the early Bullets Ain't Got No Name and all that stuff, and then it was just like. I forgot somebody put Count Up They Loot on a story, and I was like, "Oh, I ain't never hear this one." And then I started listening to that. Then I started listening to what's it called? More Mailbox Money.
Yeah,
and then I
that
started
tape
listening
is
to late
underrated,
nights
bro.
and early mornings and stuff like that.
Man.
Like I started listening to it more and more. I was like, "Yo, Nip really was speaking like he was preaching this whole time." But it's sad that we had to figure that out after the fact. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't really know much about Nip. Like I started getting onto him like leading up to his death. Like a little bit before that, I started getting.
I think everybody though, because like once
that's
he
when
came
he
out with
started-
Victory
yeah,
Lap,
that's when he
like
started
Victory
really
Lap
blowing.
put the stamp on
That's
like
when he
yo
started
he
blowing up
here,
for real.
but then it was just like
But I wasn't on him then though. Like I was on him after that was dropped, not on him. Pause, but
Wait, was Racks in the Middle on Victory Lap?
No, I don't think so.
Next in the middle.
I think that was a single.
That was just a
Yeah, I
single,
think
right?
that was
I think it was
single,
supposed to lead up to an album, right?
Yeah.
But he never got to the album.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because Racks in the Middle came after. Yeah, it definitely came after.
Oh, came after.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's the song. Like, wait, because did Racks in the Middle come out? It came out a couple weeks before he died, maybe, or something
I think
like that.
so, yeah.
Or something like that. Because I feel like Racks in the Middle was the one that was putting people on and be
yeah.
like, okay, yeah, it's that shit.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. It was just a single, right?
Yeah.
It was just a single.
It wasn't on
But-
the album.
How do you feel about people disrespecting Nipsey in a sense of being like, you know, people like even like the Family Guy shit. I mean, I know it's old, but like even just the thing.
Family Guy.
Like Family Guy did a skit and it was like, yeah, we're gonna go see some Nipsey Hussle guy. Like, cause they said that they're having a holographic concert. And they said we're gonna see some Nipsey Hussle guy that people say that he's a legend, but we didn't know him until he died and stuff. So people try to say like, you know, nobody was looking for Nip until after his passing and stuff like that. And people try to, you know, people just basically try to say like he was a nobody until he died and stuff like that. So how do you feel about people saying that? Because like he was somebody to people out, at least in LA, I would say. But even before that, like you even see stuff when he was doing stuff in 08 and 09. He was in movies with Ving Rhames and Gilly the Kid in 08 and 09.
Oh yeah,
Like,
what was that
been
movie?
Cage Animal, that was my shit.
Bruh, he been making moves.
He was the
like,
brother, right?
He was the son.
Or something like that.
He was Ving
yeah.
Rhames' son.
But he
and I
had a
think
brother,
Gilly
though.
killed him.
But then they have a brother in. I'm thinking about a different movie.
He played in multiple movies, so
Word.
you could be thinking about another one.
Word.
But
But
it's
the one
like-
with Ving Rhames and him,
They was in jail.
Yeah, they was doing the
Yeah.
gladiator shit in
Yeah,
jail,
yeah,
and
yeah.
then Gilly killed him.
Word.
No, Gilly killed Ving for it was some shit. But yeah, that was my movie though.
the whole time, but he been on the move, like, so it's like he was a legend somewhere at least. You can't just be like, and plus he was making now the mainstream right before his death, so they just
I mean,
they
I
just
feel like
ignorant.
I feel like everybody's gonna be disrespectful to
exactly.
people. Like that's just what the time period that we in now, bro. Like everything on the internet, like nothing is being taken serious anymore. Like
at all.
everything is a joke.
Literally.
Like you feel me? So it's just like, bro, you could be going through something so serious, and then you look through the comments, and you'll see like 10 people try to make it a funny thing,
Type
but it's like
shit.
a serious thing. So it's just like I don't
Or
necessarily.
even just 10 people saying, "Yo, DM me for promo.
Yeah.
Get you 1,000 followers."
Yeah, like,
you
I
like,
don't-
yo, now you just
Yeah, you
spend shit on the
tweaking.
RP post. Like,
Yeah, like I
what's
don't,
going
I
on?
don't, I don't feel the type of way about it. Cause like I don't got no personal connections to him.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if I had like a personal connection to him, I feel like then it'd affect me. But it would affect me. But because I don't, I feel like I don't.
Yeah, I feel you. I
feel
definitely
like-
feel you because it's like just like the thing we said before, where it was like, I think Zay was like, "Oh man, you fucked the city up with this one."
Oh,
he was
yeah.
like, "Oh no, I was actually sleeping pretty well."
Yo,
Like,
son,
like,
man.
I was actually sleeping pretty well right now.
About
Like,
this shit.
like-
My grandma don't know you niggas.
whole
My grandma
time.
don't know you niggas though.
That really is like facts
That shit is
though.
really crazy. Nigga come crying to you like, yo, such and such
Nah.
died. You like,
Dead ass, bro. That was literally me when I got the news that Nip died. Bro, I'm in the back seat like bawling, like my eyes out and shit, and I'm looking in the front because I'm driving back to Morgan.
Oh,
I'm like I look in the front. My parents over here just jamming the African music. It's like,
How funny, bro. They like, what happened to grandpa?
whole time, bro. They over here going, they singing along and all that.
Making the best of the fucking city
like what? Singing, bro. Singing mad Ebenezer Obey and all that, bro.
Yo,
All that. And I'm just in the back just looking out the window just
yo.
like going crazy right now. So it really be like that sometimes. It's just like there's
all
not
about
really that connection.
perspective.
Yeah, that's really all it is.
But
Who
you
you
know-
connected to?
But you know who's a legend?
Whoa.
Designer.
Nah.
And let's
Panda.
What?
No, all right, whatever. Fuck it.
Yeah,
I was trying to transition to the shit. And y'all niggas
Bad, bad.
Yeah,
That was a
'cause
bad
I
one?
said- yeah.
Bad segue.
we got him.
Yeah,
We got him.
Hey, yo.
But I'm just gonna move on to that. But nah, your man Designer out here wilding, bro. Like the Vaseline villain right now. Like, nigga's the Vaseline villain, bro.
villain
Yo,
is crazy.
Niggas know the products.
it's in the article. Yo.
It's in the article.
But nah, speaking of Designer, if y'all don't know, I don't know, you can call him famous rapper, I guess. Famous rapper Designer. He got hit with a federal charge. Yo, that's crazy now that I think about it. That is technically a federal charge. He did that shit on a plane.
On a public
It's
plane.
indecent exposure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So shit.
but that's not a federal charge regardless. But the fact that he did it on a plane anything you do on the plane is a federal charge. And then now the nigga might be on a no-fly list.
Sex
too.
offender.
Sex offender and no-fly list.
Damn, he all
And a no Vaseline list.
Yo.
That nigga is not Ice Cube.
I was about to
Yeah, I saw the setup, bitch. I saw it. I took it. But nah, designer on Monday got hit with a federal charge of indecent exposure because my
He
man
ripped out
wanted
his mans.
a man wanted to get off on the plane.
wanted
I
to-
don't see a reason of getting off on the plane.
None of that.
I never like. It's different if you're trying to be on the Mount High Club. You got somebody with you.
No, I was just
said,
about to say, nah. If you just hitting your shit, like just to hit your shit, yeah, you wildin'. But if you got like somebody there with you or something, then that's totally different. But
Yeah.
like, I feel like even still,
Even then, that's like, nah, I be looking at people like that crazy because I'm just like, if I'm on a no-fly zone, bro, I'm in a no-fly list, niggas don't really take into perspective how crazy that is. Like, you really can't travel unless you're driving.
Yo, being on a no-fly list for like,
and you gotta go, say you got business across the
choking your
country.
chicken is crazy.
Like,
Like if nigga asks you like, yo, but we about to take a flight somewhere, you be like, I can't go.
I can't go.
What you mean you can't go? Some shit happened. Nigga started breaking it down like, yo, I was anxious. I needed to release.
Because he also submitted himself into like a rehab. Or
Yes,
something.
he submitted
Because
himself
he
to
said something
rehab.
about mental health or whatever. So apparently he has mental health issues. You feel like that was like, you know what I mean, like a setup.
That nigga just watch a lot of porn.
You know what's
bro. That's
crazy?
what it is.
Wait, what?
That nigga just watch a lot of porn, bro. You horny, bro. That's what it is.
I don't
He's
think
horny.
watching a lot of porn makes you jerk off on the
man,
plane.
that
Like
is-
if it's
Spank
like
bank.
if it's like
like-
insane amounts, like that's literally what's only gonna be on your mind.
So you saying he's addicted?
Yeah.
I'm addicted.
You probably got a porn addiction, bro.
Yeah, you stupid.
No bullshit. And plus, like as a rapper, you already a nigga that takes a lot of drugs. You have
We
sex
don't
with a
know if he
lot of
does
women.
drugs.
Okay, but you usually have. I mean, I'm pretty sure in the beginning he was going
Nah,
crazy
he be
with the
geeked
woman.
up,
He
yo.
was going
Bro,
crazy with the.
No, I don't think
I'm just gonna
he
say
ever
for
did
the
drugs.
typical. I'm gonna say
I think
for
he
the.
always that was just his energy. Like I think he's
Well, let me
really
say
like
for
that as
the,
a
for the
person.
typical rapper, usually you'll go and you'll be indulging in a lot of drugs. You may be having sex with
Women,
a lot of women. You know what I mean?
drugs,
Just
money.
all the time, like a fast motion every day type of thing. So it's like you get to a point
a
where it's
lifestyle.
like you really just want to get off whenever. Like it's like, damn, I literally can't just hold this urge. You know
That's
what I
crazy.
mean? You just lack the
If
self-control
niggas
now.
is getting to the point where like nigga, you gotta do that on a plane. I mean, you actually do need that mental health. You
All
need to go
time.
check yourself facility.
Nah.
But the thing is, he came out before even the blogs came out and said it. Like he put it on his story, like yo, I'm checking myself in. So
Yeah.
I feel like he was trying to get ahead of the story
Yeah.
beforehand. Like yo, like before they even say something
'Cause I
about it, I'm
heard
gonna let
only-
y'all know, like yo,
Yeah.
I'm going to
But
rehab.
that's why-
I did some
that's
cool
why-
out shit.
Because
That's
I only
why I
heard
feel-
about that before even hearing about the plane.
But
jump,
that's
'cause
why
all
I
you
feel like he
bullshit.
did that because like, so it'd be easier on him. Like he won't have to go through so much stuff because it's like, yo, all right, there's something wrong with me. Like you know how kind of like when you in jail or when you go into jail or whatever, and they
Nah, I ain't never been in jail.
The lawyers,
No,
no, like I'm saying, you know how like lawyers be trying to,
Nah, I
like,
don't
oh, my client is
It's crazy, so they can
yeah,
get him
like,
at least like a plea deal or
yeah,
like just get
yeah,
him off
like,
type
oh,
shit.
No,
let's
show me you
put him in a
crazy, bro.
mix.
Yeah.
Show me you crazy. Go smack the judge. Outright, go smack the judge. I'll be
If
like,
I
yeah.
was the judge, I would say that though. I ain't gonna hold you.
What?
If you're really crazy, come smack me, yo.
Yo, he's gonna put him
If
under
you're
the
really
jail.
crazy,
Yo, if you
come
really
smack
crazy,
me.
come pop at me, bro.
No time. Show me you're really crazy.
Yo, go tackle the bailiff right now.
bull. Real talk.
No bullshit.
Yo, show me you really crazy, yo.
Yo, show me you really.
So you would be that type of judge.
Yo,
Yes,
no,
run your head into this
no,
board
show
right
me-
here, yo. Show me you
No,
crazy.
And what's gonna change though?
Huh?
Because that's only gonna make the punishment worse.
Nah, if he actually did that, I'm like,
Yeah.
man, maybe he did.
Oh, maybe that nigga is crazy.
No, because I'm saying,
Oh, he really,
got a conscience,
that's what
you
I'm
gonna be like,
saying,
yo,
bro.
I'm not gonna do
You're
this,
not about to
let me
do
get in
that.
trouble. If
So
he really crazy,
if he really, yo, Tom, if he really get up and jump at me, bro, I'm like, oh shit, hold on.
yeah, he needs facility. He needs
Get him in the facility right now.
Man, y'all better get them young niggas. They crazy.
I be looking at niggas. Nigga, I be looking at. Hey yo.
He said that nigga.
I really be looking at the jury like he really trying to jump at me, yo. Like, yo.
But think about that though. You feel like you have to make an example out of him because if that's the case, everybody that comes into your courtroom gonna think that, yo.
I mean, that's like only a one-time thing. I can't do that with every crazy nigga. I can't do that with every crazy nigga, bro. Nah, bro. Whole time, now they all gonna be jumping at me.
Nigga got a pocket ticket, he jumping like this. Yeah, scares, buddy.
Hey,
get out of here, man.
No, boy, that's a one-time example, bro. I'm not doing that again.
Yo.
If he really prove it, like, all right, that was it. It ends when the first person actually tried.
Get through in the county.
Whole time.
Yo, jump at the judge.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Jump at the judge.
Whole time, bro.
Yo, bro, you gonna be out of jail less than 6 months, bro. Just jump at him, bro.
Once the first person actually does it, bro, that's the end of me asking.
Yo, tackle
bro.
the sheriff as soon as you get in there.
As soon as you get in.
Just bomb on that nigga, son.
Yo.
Hey,
You know what I'm
yo.
saying, though,
But was it Michael Blackson that said that? Like niggas be using what's it called and shit?
Yeah, and that's why I feel like that too, because Michael Blackson was saying pretty much that niggas is trying to use that to their advantage. Like whenever something go wrong, they always want to blame it on mental health.
Yeah.
And I feel like that is like true in a sense. I feel like people is just always saying that. Like I feel like
So yeah, actually, I was gonna say. So question to y'all: do y'all think that like you know? For years and years, people didn't really talk about mental health.
and I was
You just went
getting there,
through life.
too.
Okay, yeah.
I was just about to say that too. Like because back in the day we didn't have that. Just like certain things we said wasn't a big deal. Like now it is. Like mental health wasn't no big deal back then. Like
I mean, it should have been.
Should have been, but like niggas wasn't talking about mental health back in the day. Like
Cause niggas either classified you as like you were a normal motherfucker or you just
you
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just simply crazy.
Crazy.
But do you think that like since now that it's the emergence of like the mental health advocates and like people like, you know, striving to like be like, yo, like we gotta take this serious. Do you think people are using that to their advantage too?
Yeah, definitely. Because at the end of the day, a lot of niggas, when they gonna hustle what they can hustle. Like, a lot of people, you can hustle mental health because who's really gonna check you for that? Like, it's not like everybody just got a doctor with them and be like, yo, diagnose them right now. Like, you can't really do that.
Yeah,
So
mental health is it's not like a bruise.
Yeah,
or a thing
it's like
that.
something you kind of just gotta take for their word for it. Like, okay, I guess so.
So like even like in a situation like who used that? Like
say like a Logic or something like that.
well, that ain't even Logic. We ain't but I'm black, I'm white, I'm white. You're white. But
Joe
like
Budden.
no, not even that. Because Joe Budden actually really does go through like mental health shit and stuff like that. But I was gonna say like I think was it Ben Simmons? It was either Ben Simmons or Kyrie Irving. Like during the season when they was going through shit and they was like, yo, I'm gonna sit out because of mental health and stuff like that. Like who's to say they really not going through stuff? But then you got people like Stephen A and stuff like that
Simmons,
nigga ain't going through shit.
Nah,
he
Ben
just
Simmons
don't want to
not
play. He lazy and stuff like that.
Nah,
so
Ben Simmons going through it, bro. His jumper broke his shit. I would be going through it too if my shit was like that terrible.
Hey,
like,
yeah.
I'm like, how am I in the NBA? I'm not gonna hold you. I might be adding to it. I'm sorry, Ben, but like, yeah, nah.
Yeah,
really,
I'm adding to it.
I'm sorry, Ben, but like, nah, you really gotta work in your jumper, bro. Like, and mental health at the same time.
I mean, then
like,
again, confidence plays into your mental.
That's right.
Mental health.
All the time.
I'm not confident enough to play right now. So I mean, I think it's instances where you could use it, but it's just like, you know, like you said. But then again,
But who are you? I was about to say, who are you to tell?
Yeah, who am I to say that?
You can use
I
it
personally think what designer going through, I think that's a mental health like scare,
Nah, it
mental health
definitely
thing.
is,
Because ain't no random nigga, like ain't no regular person just gonna jerk off on a plane, bro.
Yeah, but
you
that's
gotta
why-
be going through some weird shit.
That's why it's
like,
fucking my head up because, like you said, like, yo, bro, what? Like, who does that?
But
Bro,
that's what I'm
not
saying.
normal. Like, that's not.
But I'm
Bro,
saying,
if
even,
I'm mentally drained, bro, I'm not. Like, if I'm going through something mentally, my thought isn't to whip out and beat my shit, bro.
Exactly.
How do you deal with your mental that way, bro? Like,
that just shows how mentally wild you
nigga
are.
blowing a loaded clip.
it's like-
Niggas blowing loads to 30
son.
mind. Like, what's up with them?
yo,
Because like
that's
even
fucking
if
insane, bro.
what you call it, say that you doing this fully conscious, fully sober, that proves even more you got a mental health problem right there.
or he's
you
just
are
a freaky nigga.
Yeah.
Or he
that's
just
a
don't
mental
care.
health problem.
Or he
Wait,
just
so
don't
being
care.
a freaky nigga like could
If
be
you
like,
an overly freaky nigga, bro,
Okay,
that's
overly freaky
that's a
nigga,
mental health problem right there.
How?
Because that's changing literally like the output of your mind. Like it's changing the wiring of your mind, where it's now everything is wired to sex. Everything
Right.
is wired to getting off. Everything is wired to having immediate pleasure right now. So it's like you don't wait for no long-term shit. You don't wait for no, you know what I mean? You don't got no patience, self-control, things of that nature. That all falls into that. That's a mental health issue.
I mean,
When it gets to the level of beating your meat in the like on the plane.
I'm gonna be honest.
As soon as we take
That's
off.
sick, but I think it's sicker that you stood up in the Vaseline roll to the front of the plane.
Like a Chef Boyardee can,
Yo!
bro. Like that joint popped up at your doorstep.
Like,
You said, oh shit.
Like, yo,
who's
that shit just started rolling. Niggas said, that shit fuck. Niggas said, niggas just got mad bass everywhere. Like,
that joint hit the leg of the person
sticky,
the person at B23. They like, what is this petroleum doing here? Like, what's going
They
on?
got mad petroleum skeet on them. Like, that's crazy, bro. Yo, petroleum skeet.
Bro, what it was
crazy,
Vaseline
like.
all over the outside? That nigga
got a creamy can, yo.
Ew.
And this
Alert.
is- and this is-
Alert.
And this is
Alert.
exactly why.
Alert.
This is exactly why.
Alert.
This is exactly why.
Alert.
You can't let niggas in your crib.
Alert.
Niggas is childish. and
Somebody
niggas make
get this
jokes
nigga.
Like that.
Somebody please get this nigga. Yo, get him. Cops, he's right here. Get him.
Continue the episode.
Nah, that was insane right there, bro.
Yo, he got a what?
He got a
That
what?
man was creamy, son?
I didn't call, yo. Hold on. Nah, wait, hold on. This is what we not gonna do. I'm gonna let you know that right now. This is what we not gonna do. I didn't call another grown man creamy. I didn't call another grown man creamy. This is what we not gonna do. First of all, I'm gonna sit up for this. I didn't call another grown man creamy. I didn't say that. I did not call another grown man creamy. Yeah, what is wrong with you? Tomato basil soup, bro. I did not call another man creamy. I said the creamy can. I didn't call another grown man creamy. What is creamy about a man?
So you gotta stop.
I don't want nothing with a man that's creamy.
Nah, you gotta stop. Nah, I'm telling you, you gotta stop. Now we taking a break. There we go. And we back in this bitch.
Yes, sir.
There you go.
Yeah.
What's the next topic, man? Who we got?
R.I.P. to Jerry Springer.
There you go.
I don't know how he died.
Jerry.
Okay, he had cancer. He passed away.
Jerry.
What goes around comes around.
Whoa.
Let's clap it off for him. He lived a good life.
Whoa.
Bro, he
Sheesh.
promoted negativity, bro.
1-800.
Did he promote negativity, or
Yes.
did the people coming on there promote
Nah, he
negativity?
did. Honestly,
promoted it,
that
bro.
was gonna be a part of my joint. I wasn't gonna come as harsh as he did, but nigga, that was gonna be
Bro,
my point
all of
about
these,
Jerry
I'm not
Springer.
gonna lie, bro. All
Like,
of these niggas is
I-
bad, bro.
Honestly,
Steve Wilkos, he's a dickhead.
I think Jerry Springer,
Maury?
along with Steve Wilkos,
he
along
has
with
his
Maury,
camera.
I think they all
Yo,
CIA agents that are coming in to destroy the black
yo,
community.
Maury's
No bull.
camera crew will follow you all the way to the highway if you let him.
Hey, yeah. But okay, all right. Get your sentiment off, and I'm going to hear your sentiment, and I'm going to come back. So, go.
Okay, I just feel like, I mean, obviously it's sad. Anybody dying.
No,
you know?
facts.
So when I say what goes around comes around, I don't mean it.
No, I mean,
in that type of
RIP
way.
to him, but I
yeah,
don't
but I'm
really-
saying, like, I just feel like, dude, promote negativity. Like, and I feel like, why is that, like, so prevalent in our households? Like, why do we love that stuff? Like, we like to see that shit. Like, even though, like, it's low-key scripted, but it's like, why are we, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like he make
A lot of that shit is fake.
He'd make us look bad, though. Like, when people go on that show, it make us look bad.
You agree? You don't got nothing else to say?
No, that's basically the basis of it. Like, a lot of it, and of course I'm being facetious in saying they CIA agents and shit, because they may not know. But, you know what I mean? Like, they think it's just good television because people just want to see negativity. They want to see violence. This is a war type of country. Like, we're a violent type of country. So that's what we, get off to, is violence, is aggression, anger, things of that nature. But it's like, that don't mean that was anything really positive. And now I'm not going to say anything personally against Jerry, because again, I don't know that nigga. I don't know how he was outside of, when the cameras went off and everything like that, because he don't even really show that much of a personality on screen. Like, he's kind of just like the mediator. Like, hey.
Technically, he just talks.
Real talk.
Like,
he really just introduces them.
He literally just like,
yeah,
hey,
it just
this is
narrates the
such-
story. Yeah, like, here's a story. Here are the people. All right, wild out.
This is
Literally,
why
wild
it's
out.
Like, it's like attached to his name though, like
Yeah.
Jerry, Maury, Steve Wilkos. Like,
Yeah.
it's them. Like,
Yeah.
it's their show. So, like, that's why I'm saying, like, even like Steve Wilkos, like, he make it seem like, going back to this mental health thing, right? Like you said, nobody gonna check you, right? Steve Wilkos will have you up there and tell you about yourself. But you doing it in the wrong way. Like, bro, you doing this not only in front of millions of people, but you belittling me.
Yeah. It's not even like you trying to say it in a caring way. Like,
Like,
at least
you
even like
need to get your shit together.
Yeah, at least
Fuck
even
you.
like Dr. Phil, like even though his should be scripted too, but it's like at least he kind of comes off a little more like understanding.
Gentle.
Like
Yeah,
it's
like-
like you really need to check yourself.
Yeah,
Steve
'cause if you
Wilkos
got
will come
somebody-
right at you.
Yeah.
Yo, you're terrible. That's why you got 7 kids. You don't know who the father is. Who's the father? Pick him right now. Is it him? It's not him. Lie detector said that was a lie. He cheated on you 18 times. Why are you still with him? What's going on? Slap yourself.
Slap yourself.
Like, come on. Like, that's how you be coming. So it's just like, I don't know, man. It don't really be good for us. So it's like now even seeing everyone praise him as like he really did something great for the community is like,
he didn't.
like, what did he really do for real?
Okay.
Like, what are we going home at 3 o'clock from school to see? Like, we seeing this as kids too. Like, that beyond literally when we get off of school, when we come back in, we our parents' office or our parents picked us, brought us back home. Like,
Well,
that's
no,
the
the
first-
judge
was in the
shows be
morning.
over there. Yeah, it wasn't me in the morning.
It's in
Well,
the
no, I
morning.
think from
No,
different
ours is
areas
like-
because some
Yeah,
in some
'cause ours
people in
is
some
like-
areas people say that they would see him in the afternoon.
Yeah, ours is like an afternoon, like
and
2.
ours in the morning.
Yeah, ours like 2 or
It was
3.
literally
So,
Maury at 10,
yeah.
Shit,
and then
at
Jerry
3
Springer at
o'clock,
11.
3 o'clock was Steve Harvey, and then 4 o'clock was like Ellen or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ellen would sometimes
Ricky
be at
Lake
like
or some
2
shit.
Yeah,
or
but
1,
see,
yeah.
like, that's like, even though people say what they say about Ellen, I feel like her show is a more uplifting show. Like,
Yeah.
it's fun.
But now that I'm glad you say that though, because you're talking about Ellen, right?
Yeah.
You said her show gives uplifting and like, oh, it's a positive vibe. Hey, we're on Ellen. But it comes out the Ellen show got ended because they said she's a terrible fucking person. She literally cursed people out to the point of them crying backstage.
But she never
she
did that.
shitted on people
But
and
she
stuff
never
like
did
that.
that on camera, so this is stuff that we don't see. So I'm telling you, what's being put in our face, we seeing that this nigga Jerry
Yeah.
don't give a fuck about us. Like, he's out there for a bag.
Type beat.
Like, even like with the Maury cameras, like, yo, she find out that this nigga not the father of her child, nigga. She's sad. Nigga, y'all chasing her with a camera. Like, y'all
Like, to
are,
get her initial
yeah,
reaction
like,
type
yo,
shit.
like, oh my God, we gotta catch this.
Like, the whole time.
Yo, like, bro, like, that's not cool to me. Like, even though it might be scripted, but
And even though
still,
that
like,
kind of does show like really the opposite of both things, because like I said before, I can't really speak about how Jerry is off screen because nothing's really came out bad about him. Like, and it seems like same thing with him, same thing with Maury.
Maury, yeah, I
it
never
seems
heard
like
nothing bad
it
about
seems
him.
like people actually be rocking with
Yeah.
him off screen. So it's like it's complete opposite with Ellen now saying, you know, be showing all the positivity and everything, and off screen she's really like like a terrible person. So you know what I mean? That's just how
But
it
let
is.
me ask y'all this now. So y'all say that y'all give flack to them because you say that like they promote the negativity, they promote this thing as, you know, they're using it for entertainment and stuff like that, like other people's pain and shit like that, whatever, right? But also, people gotta call in for that show. People gotta audition for those shows. People gotta pitch their stories
I'm
to
not
that
saying
show.
it's only them.
So,
well, I think
It's a collective thing.
they give you a storyline.
well, some people call in. Like some of those things are real too.
No,
But that's why I
some
said
Some
it's
like
scripted.
so
but
people are choosing to put themselves through that thing.
Yeah, but
it's
this is
not
my
the
thing,
fact
though.
of like nobody forced you niggas to come on here and be like, oh, like, you know, I would say the only good one that Jerry has is when he burned the Klan on and they started fucking them niggas up. That clip is hilarious,
Oh, yeah,
bro.
nah, facts.
Yeah,
That
nigga,
joke was
yo,
legendary.
son,
Bro,
the Klan came on,
them
nigga snuffed that nigga, bro. That shit was hilarious,
niggas wasn't
bro.
even fighting right.
Yeah,
Hey yo,
Bro, ain't nobody get knocked out.
that's true.
whole time. I
That
saw
shit.
3 chairs get picked up, bro.
Yeah,
Nah, one
yeah,
of them
nah, I ain't
do
gonna lie.
that.
If I was on that bitch, I'm yakking some shit.
All
I'm
the time.
boom, I'm
like-
busting the niggas shit on that
Like
shit,
the actual
bruh.
police guy come in. Like,
I see you gearing up. Whoa. Yo, it's a term. It's a term. It's literally a term.
Hey yo.
I want to play. My man said
We not gonna get
busting
through a
the
full
nigga ass.
episode if niggas gonna keep doing this. You never heard the term busting nigga shit? Come on now.
Flag on the offense. Number 73.
You busting the nigga.
Excessive bussing.
You gonna say
15-yard
excessive
penalty.
gayness. You gonna say excessive gayness. I knew what you was gonna say. I knew what you was gonna say.
He's trying to make a lip
Excessive Yeah, but nah, but
gearing up to say it.
Hey
I'm
yo.
just saying though, like at the end of the day, Shit, actually, I was gonna get the same answer. Cause I was gonna be like, so if y'all say that, how y'all feel about love and hip hop and shit like that? It's like the exact same way.
way.
Scott Young is the devil.
All the time, bro.
But this is the thing though. It's like what he said. This is what we like. We like to see this stuff.
That's what I'm
so
like.
it's entertaining, but it's fucked up though. You gotta think about it. Like how they even give the love and hip hop people these storylines. Now they getting bashed in the blogs all because they are acting.
Yeah.
Now they getting bashed in the blogs. Oh, this nigga not shit. Oh, fuck her, she a hoe.
Safari bought 2 kids Rolexes. He don't even take care of his own kid.
We don't know that.
You know, from Erica Minna tells you every day, this nigga don't take care of his kids.
Yo.
This nigga is not home.
She one of them ungrateful baby moms. Just because I'm not buying you nothing, don't mean nothing. You know how bitches be like, yo, I need $500 for the kids. Well, what you need it for? I get whatever they need. I'm not about to just give you $500. Feel what I'm saying?
You wouldn't give your baby mother $500 if she asked you?
I mean, weren't they married?
It depends on what's it for.
Or engaged?
Erica Minna is...
Yeah, they were
Safari,
married. They
yeah.
were. But
Yeah.
it depends on what it is. Like, if you need $500 because
That's kinda different,
your car broke
Then
down.
again, now they were married, but it wasn't for long. Then again, is that a part of the show line too then? Like, did y'all really just, like, actually complete this thing because of part of the show line? Or did y'all actually really get married because y'all liked each other? And then you find out the nigga
they
ain't
like
shit.
each other enough to have kids. They got more than one, right?
You don't gotta like somebody to
I
have
was about
kids.
to say, nowadays,
You don't gotta like somebody to have kids.
You don't gotta like it.
You don't but to
it.
do it twice?
What conversation did we have a couple of days ago?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, what conversation we had a couple of days ago?
Bro,
You don't
He
gotta
ain't
like
shit.
it.
He ain't it. You laid down twice. You all the shit you talking to me, you laid down twice. So literally, like, yeah. So that don't mean shit.
It don't, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know. Regardless, though, if my baby mom asks me for bread, and that's just my baby mom, if she asks me for bread, like, it depends on what she's asking it for. Because, like, if you're not going to ask me for bread for yourself, I'm not doing that. It depends on how our relationship
No, but I'm
is.
saying, like, she's like, yo, I need bread for the kids.
But it depends on how our relationship is. Like, if I'm rocking, if we could be cordial co-parents and, like, we could be friends, like, or not friends, but if we could be around each other and it'd be no problems, I would have no problem with helping them because at the end of the day, let's just say she needed bread because her car broke down or something like that. I know that car is helping get my kid to and from.
Shit.
You feel me?
And plus, she's
school.
actually telling you her car broke down instead of saying, "Oh, I need it for the kid."
Yeah,
Like,
right.
she's
That's what
just-
I'm saying. Like,
you know what I
So
mean?
basically, they provide like reason and receipts, basically.
but
Yeah,
it
but not
depends
just that, but
on
it
what it's
also-
for, though.
yeah.
Like, a bitch can't come to me and be like, "Oh, I'm behind in my rent." Like, nah.
Nah.
Like, now you being irresponsible.
But if
Now
you
being
but
irresponsible
also
with my child.
that also plays into that too though. You saying I agree with you, like, bitch, why you behind on your rent? Like, that's your responsibility. But also you could be like, yo, like, I need behind on my rent and shit like that. You gotta think about it. If she don't pay this rent, she get evicted. My kid gonna be in the cold.
I got a crib though. Cause like you just said, like look, like I could get it. I would understand like if your car just broke down and it was an unexpected payment, but yo, you know the first of the month, every month that you gotta pay that
I ain't gonna
rent.
lie. When niggas be saying that, like, yo, bro, like, I need help with rent. I'm like, bro, you knew that you had rent. Like,
and that's
I
what
know
I'm saying.
shit, but shit happens
Yeah,
though.
if-
It's a difference. Like, if
yeah.
I knew like something happened, and you'd be like, damn.
Yeah,
like,
if it was
but like
out of your
you was
control.
balling all week, you was
Yeah.
doing all shit, and then come up, you like, damn, how am I gonna pay rent? Nigga, you knew you had to pay rent.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have bought them J's. You shouldn't did X, Y, and Z. Actually, I ain't gonna lie. If you buying J's and you can't pay rent, that's crazy.
Yeah.
J's only $200. Rent is like $1,500. Right. You telling me you ain't got that bread? Like, you ain't got none of that? Like, even if you at least come up with $1,300 for a rent, you may ask like, yo, can I get a little extra for the $200 real quick? So like that. And nigga, if you at zero, you like, yo, I can't give you nothing for the rent. Yo, that's crazy. Like, nigga, you ain't have nothing for the rent.
You spent the last $200.
You was expected to be in the cold, nigga.
You spent the last $200 on them J's, yo. That's kind of insane right there.
But that's what I mean though.
Priorities.
Like I said, if it was like an unexpected thing, like Kyle did, like how my tire.
Yeah,
I had to pay for my tire. I had to pay $250. Like, yo, I could see like something like that happening, yo, because you didn't expect that. You didn't expect to have to come up off that bread. I mean, granted, we getting older. We should have stuff in the tuck, whatever. But it's just like I would understand
How
that.
much you think you should have in the tuck if you an adult? Well, I mean, we ain't full adults yet, but like we're
There's
there.
I can't even say no amount, bro. Every person's life is different.
Everybody
We're in an
this
economic
person's
downturn right now. It's damn near actually a fucking recession.
It's hard to say.
And they're not even saying it's a recession.
Nah,
a
yeah,
bunch of inflation is
I
going
say that
on.
shit all
It's
the time.
definitely Young Jeezy right now.
It's Young Jeezy, big, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
It's the recession.
hey, real talk.
Everybody move.
Yeah.
But yeah, nah, cause like I ain't even gonna say that on camera. But it was a situation recently where something happened and the person was asking for money, and I'm like, damn, you ain't got X amount of money on you. But then again, it's like the way the world is, shit, you may not have that money on you.
No, but what they was asking for though is definitely they should have had that.
You should at least have that.
Well, I'll say this though. You should
Even if it's
definitely
not
have,
in the tuck, but
I would say this. You should
like it
definitely
was
have
pocket change at least.
Yeah. You should. You gotta. I would say for like an adult, like a responsible adult, definitely like a couple thousand saved up. Like I'm not gonna put a X amount on that because, like you said, everybody's life is different. I don't know. People might got bills, whatever the case may be. But you just need to just know that at any moment something could happen. And
like at any moment, if some shit costs a rack, could you do it?
yeah, you need to
Type
be
You
able to do
know,
that.
like
You need to be able to
fuck
do
it,
that.
like mechanic, like yo, rack. It's like,
Damn.
I mean, at least even if you ain't got it in cash, can you do it with your credit or something? Or like at least
Like,
have a
yeah, like
rack
some
handy
type-
some
yeah.
way, like you know what I'm saying?
Some type of shit.
You feel me? Now, if a nigga talk about, nah, we need like 4. Yeah,
Yeah, now it's like, all right.
it's looking slow, buddy.
Put me on a payment plan.
all the time.
Yo, 150 every month
Yeah.
for the next 18 months, man.
Yo,
No,
you locked in with that contract.
Yo,
5
time.
years of your life. Man.
Yo, man.
Yo, for real? Yo, I can fix your car. Yo, just give me about like $1,500 for like a span of 7 years, right? And it's only an APR of like
29.
29 plus like 15 on the back end. Like, yo, just get that to me, yo. Just get that to me, yo.
Raping niggas.
Nigga raped you, nigga. Yo, nigga said, yo, bro, you might as well do everything plus more, bro.
All that.
Nah,
And I
that's
promise I
really
got
how it
your
be,
car,
though.
bro.
Like, niggas really be like, yo,
So-
give me this and give me this, nigga.
The whole time.
That's how niggas be in their 360s, bro.
Yeah, one day
Niggas
we'll
be like,
talk
yeah,
about
we
it.
gonna recoup $1 million, and then we want $2 million after that. Like,
Yeah.
oh, what the fuck?
You'd be like, I don't know how that came up. But
Niggas be locked into some funky deals.
what's up?
Like that funky bitch.
I like how you did that. I like how you did that.
That was cool.
Fucking dog head bitch.
Yeah, that was cool.
I like you, you
Get
bitch.
that
You.
ass out of here. All the time.
Let's talk about it.
Nah,
Hey,
bro.
man.
What's her name?
Fuck that bitch.
All the time.
It's like,
I
nah.
believe it was Carolyn
Cracker
Bryant.
Million? Oh,
What you say?
I don't know. Something. Anyway.
Cracker Barrel?
Something like that, right?
Hey man, I love saltine crackers.
Get her ass out of here, yo.
But I believe let's see.
I was about to look it up.
Are you looking it up,
Yeah,
my
I'm
brother?
about to say,
Where?
yeah. I want to make sure I get her name right when I
Carolyn Bryant.
Yeah, I was right. Carolyn
Carolyn
Bryant.
Bryant.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here, nigga. Let's go.
How old was she when she passed away? Let's see. Hold
It
on.
had to
Black
be 80s, 90s.
Black Labby.
Wait,
No,
what happened?
No.
Black Labby.
She was 88.
88 years old, yeah.
She lived a good life. Clap it up for her. What goes
Nah, you
around
wanna
comes
clap.
around, you funky dog head bitch. See, ice on me real quick.
Ice
I
on you?
appreciate that, yo. For real. They beat my man's face in real bad, real bad.
Real talk.
No funny shit.
And it wasn't even him that did what you accused him of. Come on, man. See, and we still going through stuff like this.
Yeah. You would think shit had changed since then. Shit
Yo,
has
like,
not changed, bro.
and it's like, it's fucked up because, like, not like race-wise, but it's like people out here being accused of things that they didn't do. And the fucked up part is because this man went through what he went through, and he was innocent. And it's like, yo, we automatically just believe.
Wait. Let me stop you before you keep going, because I want us to explain certain things before we get to it. If you don't know, and I forgot the exact year, but Emmett Till was a young boy in Chicago, I believe, was it? And he was visiting Mississippi.
1955.
1955. Emmett Till was a young boy, and he was in a store, and from what the woman Carolyn Bryant had said was that he whistled at her and made a gesture to her, and during that time when race relations were high, he was trying to court her essentially, and during that time when race relations were high, she used that and told her husband and I believe her brothers, husband and his brothers or her brothers, that a young black kid tried to make a pass at her. So what they did was they They pulled Emmett Till from his house. They beat him, mutilated him, dragged him with a car, and I believe left him in the river. And it caused national news. It went crazy. It was a pivotal point in the beginning of the civil rights movement. But for years they told the lie of that he had sexually made advances to her and this and that. So it comes out years later, which is crazy that they should have knew that then, but it don't come out to the 2000s that it was all a lie. She made it up because she just didn't simply like the black kid and stuff. And it's just like, yeah, it's just fucked up that kid had to lose his life because somebody was being ignorant. And then like they're the main, that group of people, you know, not all of them, but a lot of people in that group of people look at me, you, and look at us as ignorant. We're dogs. We're less than this and that. But we don't put people through situations like that. We don't go our way to be like, go hurt this person, go do that. But they look at us a certain way. When they're the true thugs, they're the true killers and murderers.
True ignorant motherfuckers.
Yeah.
That's really.
But it's like it's fucked up though, because that's what I was saying. Like, not to make it a race thing, because obviously that was a race thing.
That was race.
But
thing,
No,
yes.
it is
but
race
just
thing.
even like putting the focus on women, like we automatically believe what a woman tells us. Like if you had a sister, or you do got a sister, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if your sister coming, oh, he just put his hands on me.
Yeah.
You gonna go look for the nigga that put their hands on you, but
Deadass.
yo, she didn't tell you that she started it. Or something like that, you know what I mean? Or like...
No, I'm talking about, my sister told me to fight that nigga. Show me.
He's saying that because he don't got a sister. He can
Show
say
me.
that.
No, show me.
He can say
put his
that.
hands on you.
But
Show me tough.
yeah.
If he beat you up the second time, then I'm coming through. But the first time, you gotta get your get back, yo.
Bro.
You gonna let a nigga put his hands on you? You're not gonna do nothing?
This is a joke, y'all. This is a joke.
No, it ain't a joke.
a
You gonna let a nigga put his hands on you? And niggas don't get no retaliation?
No, listen though. But if your mom
Bitch, you let I'm joking. No, this is not a joke. Yo, we not with domestic violence and all that.
You said
Get
this
your
is
get
not
back.
a joke.
But we not.
You said this is not a joke.
This is a joke.
Okay.
No, the
Well,
joke
to be clear.
he's saying is a joke, but the topic at hand is not.
Yeah, the topic at
okay.
hand.
Topic
not a
at hand
joke.
is not a
No,
joke.
but yeah, we no on domestic violence. But get your get back though.
No, but that's what I was saying though. Like we just automatically just believe everything they say. Like, and it's just fucked up because I feel like even till this day, this is still happening. Like, I've been lied on before. I've never been like accused of nothing that I know of. But you feel what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, yo, imagine that. Like, imagine you be like, yo, somebody be like, nah, he's the one. You know good and damn well you didn't do that. And it's like now you gotta fight to keep your name alive.
Type shit.
Like that's fucked up for real.
And even in that situation, he ain't had no time to even fight. Like they literally pulled him out his
Multiple
house.
situations I can name from. Brian Banks from California, I believe his name is. He was a former football player. A girl had accused him of raping him. He lost his scholarship. He lost everything. Turns out I think he did 20 years in jail, or not 20 years, but he did some years in jail, and it turns out she made it all up. He never even was near the girl, nothing like that. The situation in just the two players at Ohio State.
Yeah.
That was recently.
That was recently. They just got acquitted for it and stuff like
they
that.
did like 7 years or something, right?
No, they didn't do no time. They was
did?
fighting the case the whole time, but they just got acquitted. But they lost. They were
They
team
could have been in the
captains.
league.
Yeah, they could have been in the league. They were supposed to be projected number one round draft picks, but because
Fucked
of
their
that
life
situation,
up.
fucked the whole thing up.
Off of a false accusation.
Yeah, and when they had video consent of her saying that she was gonna, they G'd her. They
Yeah.
G'd her, and they had video consent which is crazy. What she didn't know that worked against her. What worked against her was when they first came into their school, they coaches told them like, hey, if y'all gonna have sex with women, y'all gotta get their consent, and if you can't get it on video or can't get it from an audio, like
Don't
consent.
do it.
No, like consent.
Get
Like,
it in writing.
get the
signature or something.
something that would be like, yo, she said it, and they G'd her, and then she came out and said that they raped them, and then they had to go to jail and do the whole process and stuff like that. But then it was like, yo, we have consent from her, and which is crazy that like you gotta get video consent to do your business.
Yeah, that would make me feel like I don't want to do that.
Even
I
want
it's like
that.
now if I'm in that position, it's like, what do I really even want to
I feel like
I
I'm
ain't
not even
gonna lie.
horny no more.
The big question
Real
is,
talk.
Like we kissing and I'll be like, hold on.
Hold on.
Get this on. Yo, you cool
Yo,
with
say
this?
your full name.
Or you cool with
Yo,
this, right?
say your
Right.
full name. All right.
What's
Okay,
today's
say you
date?
consent to Michael. Yeah, there I go. And then today's date. Yep. Okay.
Do you solemnly
Smile.
swear?
So, yo,
Make sure you smile. Make sure you smile too. Yeah, I don't want to rape you. All right, there you go.
yeah.
Like,
I ain't gonna lie. I think bigger because why was y'all G'ing her?
huh?
I'm like,
What does that mean?
You don't know what G'ing mean? Running the train?
Oh.
Double
What's wrong with
tag
that?
team. Hardy boys. All right. Next topic.
You want to get in that conversation? I don't know. You know,
I don't know,
it's
man.
different.
You want to get in that conversation?
Yeah,
I mean,
you know.
What's wrong with
it's
it?
just, I mean, it's
It's
not my
2023,
forte.
man.
Nah, that's cool.
This is not my
2023.
forte.
Whatever that means.
I don't know. I was about to say, I don't know what that means.
Hey, he trying to say something. I know he trying to
What
say.
you talking about?
I see where you going.
What you talking about?
It's 2023.
Yeah, I'm thinking we should grow up from that. Like, that's just,
Oh, that's what
like
you're saying.
a young kid.
A young
like,
thing.
Yeah, that's young boy stuff. Like,
I mean, but if a bitch want to be slutted out, why not? If she gonna give it to you and the homie, why not?
I don't want to see my homie naked.
Because this the
I
thing
don't
though.
know.
well, no, I don't think you have to see your homie.
I mean, you
naked.
don't have to see. I mean,
but
like, you
I'm
don't
not-
see him
Your
naked,
man's not
like-
gonna be looking at your man.
I mean, you're not gonna be looking at him, but it's like you moving around and shit. You see the glance, it's like, you know what I mean? It's just like, you know what I mean? It's like,
Yo,
you
if
feel
you
me?
ain't working, you
Yeah.
go see man. Yo, you good?
Like y'all on both sides. Y'all on both sides are in shit like, word, like, all right,
Hey, this shit right. Yo, you should try this part. You should get the back end.
yo, I got next, so that's gonna start a fire. Like, yo, like,
got
nah,
to see it through, my boy.
like,
Nigga, clown. Oh, you finished early, yeah. Like, that's crazy.
This
I
nigga
don't
weak.
like judging me
Whole
on my
time, bro.
Nigga, look at the clock. Oh, man, 40 minutes and 37 seconds.
Yo,
I'm
but
gonna tell
I'm
the
saying-
homies about this.
hey, get up out of here.
But I'm saying though, you know how in movies how they be showing it, like how bitches be getting trained, and it'd be like pretty much it'd be like a nigga go in the room, a nigga come out.
Yeah.
I'm saying like
Okay, if it's like that.
I wouldn't do that. I feel like I wouldn't
do
want to
that.
do that.
Yeah, because I don't want to be at the
I
end.
feel like like,
It's
I want to be the first if I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, I'm like, what if she ain't fully wipe off and everything? That's
Oh,
man. That's ain't.
Anyway,
Is she
fuck Karen
creamy?
Bryant.
Is she creamy, Mike? He said, "What if she ain't fully wiped off?"
That's ain't.
No.
Nah, that's just
Oh, you said that? You said that?
gonna be. Yo, wait, what?
The creamy kid? Oh, wow. Wow. Okay.
That's insane.
Okay.
No, that's what I thought of though, because he said,
No,
"What if she
I'm
ain't wiped
fucking
off?"
around, but that's
That's
crazy.
insane.
My
Hell
man
nah.
went for the sloppy second. He said, ooh.
Nah. Nah. Being the last nigga and eating? Nah. No. Yo, imagine a nigga come out saying, nigga, me as the first nigga, I'm like, nah.
Yo, don't ever bring this nigga around. This nigga Jay.
Oh, tell you, get this nigga out of here. Yo.
That nigga dangerous.
Yo, you're a scary individual,
nah,
man.
yo.
You're scary, bro.
Yo.
Oh, nah.
Bro.
No, but bring it back to this lady.
Yeah.
Forgot her name again. 'Cause
Carolyn
I really
Bryant.
don't care. But,
Fuck her, though.
Yeah, what goes around comes around. I mean, we all got a day.
I don't wish nobody bad. I don't wish nobody bad. I don't wish nobody terrible, but fuck you. That's
Yeah.
all I can simply say.
Yeah.
Fuck
Funky
you.
dog head bitch. Shout out to Snoop.
Yep. Yeah.
They
Well,
found.
yeah, man, it's just crazy because, like I said, situations like that is still happening to this day.
Yeah.
And like
People
you
still getting
know,
away
you
with
would
it.
think that happened in 1955. It's 2023. You would think shit like that would stop, but continuously. And that's what I wanted to mention because you said earlier you was like, I'm not trying to make this a race thing, but I feel like in this world, bro, everything is a race thing,
everything
bro,
is a race
and we
thing, bro.
can't escape it. And that, like, that's crazy, perfect. Even okay, I don't know, y'all not into really football like that. I mean, y'all may watch it, but you're not. Like me, I'm into football. I watch the drafts and stuff like that. So this year, right, the 2023 draft, the first 3 quarterbacks taken were black men, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know that's a big thing because if you know about football, you know about for years, scouts always looked at black quarterbacks as inadequate.
Yeah.
They always said that they didn't have the mental capacity and stuff like that. Like people have like scouts and stuff that come out and be like, no, like if it was a black quarterback in the draft, we want them to change their position. A lot of teams didn't want black quarterbacks because like, they only looked at them as athletic and fast, and like you don't have the mental whereabout to make passes and shit like that, which is so stupid.
It's very stupid.
Which is dumb. But now, 2023, and even like you would say, even like, earlier we had like Donovan McNabb and shit like that, but it was only probably on your hands you could say Donovan
Mike
McNabb,
Vick.
Mike Vick, Steve McNair, probably like those only 3 black quarterbacks at that point. And you had other ones, but they were like backups and shit, like actually starters and putting in work. But now I would say with the start of like Russell Wilson's, the RG3s, Lamar's, Cam Newton's.
Seattle. I forget his name.
Seattle, that's Geno Smith.
Geno Smith, yeah.
Yeah, but like, you know, you saw
Sean Watson.
Yeah, Deshaun Watson.
Yep.
Stop turning over. But oh yeah, I don't get that.
No, it was okay. No, I just want to go past it. That's
hey man, you know, you can get massages.
Let's just go past it. Let's just go past it. Anyway, you was at a good point. You was at a good point. You was at a good point.
Anyway, right? Like, so ESPN had put up.
Come on.
Like, surprise. No, I'm joking, bro. I'm joking, bro. So, Nigga, him and designer are best friends.
Yo, stop.
Nigga be like, peekaboo.
Yo, we got a good point, man. Yo, we got a good point.
That is nasty, bro.
Yo, it's okay.
I see you.
Yo, listen. Oh my gosh. Yo, stop. Can we get
Let me get to it.
Yo,
let me get to it.
You was on the right line.
Let me get to it. Let me land the plane. Let me land the
There
plane.
you go.
Let me land the plane.
There you go.
ESPN put up a post, right? And it was like, in this year's draft, the first 3 quarterback tickets were black, right? So in the comments, you just see a whole bunch of people just mad as shit. Why the fuck are y'all making everything about race? I don't give a shit if they were green. They're just good. And like, you saw like black people in the comments like, yo, like everything is about race. Or like, why are y'all so upset that they mentioning that they black? Cause like once you mention anything black on certain comments and shit like that, or like certain posts, motherfuckers in there going crazy. Like, man, see, this is why, and literally somebody in the comments like, this is why black people don't succeed now. Cause y'all keep worrying about race and stuff like that. Why don't y'all just worry about being good at what y'all do and this and that and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like,
that's a whole nother conversation though.
Yeah.
Cause it's just like, like we are worried about our race because it's harder. Nigga, we ain't got no black owned banks. We ain't got no black owned supermarkets.
I mean, we do, we just don't do it.
We just don't know about them.
We don't know about them, we don't use them.
Few.
But yo, it's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Black
That's what I'm
people,
saying. So
black
like,
people
it's not
got the way
accessible.
to not use black things. Like I know a lot of black people that be like, yo, I'm not using black contractors. I'm not using black lawyers. I'm not using black this and that. Because they be like, oh, niggas don't get the job done. Niggas don't do this and that.
But let's go back to the conversation we was having that one time too, and we was saying though, a lot of black people are not good entrepreneurs.
Yeah,
like a lot of people are like, they don't know how to speak to people. Their demeanor don't be right. Like they might look a certain type of way. Like, make me feel comfortable in your presence if I'm going to be buying from you.
No facts, but that's issues within us or between us that we have to get right. Not the outsiders. They shouldn't comment on the shit that we got going on between us. Stay out of that. But
they see it though.
They see
that
it.
doesn't mean you should speak.
Just
on
like
we don't speak on white people internal things.
We do.
What white people shit do we speak on?
Bro, just them.
Their internal issues with them?
Them feeling. Oh, well.
No, that's them to the world. We talking about things
Like
that happens in the white community.
Yeah.
But what
we don't
happens in
speak
the
on
white
this
community?
Exactly. You don't really know.
really know.
It's probably nothing.
No,
it's
it's
just
shit that goes
something.
on in the white community,
It's
but we
something.
don't care to comment on it.
Yeah.
But everybody else cares
Either
to
we don't
comment
know or
on
we don't
our
care.
communities and
Like-
what we do. Literally, you have a Spanish person, an Asian person. They're like, well, them black people and stuff over there. White people have done genocide. It's a tweet. It was like, yeah, we can accept genocide. We can accept rape. We can accept murder. We can accept pilgrimage. But we can't accept them niggas.
Right.
Exactly.
Literally, everybody has everything to say about us. Everybody has everything to say about our community. But no, like, why? We need to talk to our communities. But back to what I was saying about the whole like the shit though, because like yo, everything is about race. We can't get past it. Because literally, like yo, they was like yo, don't y'all understand for a long time that they didn't even want black quarterbacks on their teams. So the fact that the first 3 quarterbacks that got taken are black, that means that we're making steps. And they was like yo, but like yo, they were like we'll never make steps forward because y'all keep mentioning this shit. And it's like, no, you just don't want to be mentioning shit because you feel guilty. Exactly. And I think that's what a lot of things is. Like, you feel guilty about the shit that happened. So it's like, I'd rather just not acknowledge it. Like, even somebody in what's it called? It was like, yo, like, we need to know history. We need to know stuff like this and that. Because they're literally trying to take that out of our schools. They're trying to take critical race theory away. They're just trying to take the history, but because they don't want to feel like, damn, like, my people did this shit.
No, and
they don't want
also-
to feel the responsibility of
And
it.
also, not just the responsibility, but they also don't want us to learn about it so we could learn from it. Like the old saying goes, you learn about history so you don't repeat the same mistakes that your ancestors have made. So now taking the history out, you don't know what mistakes they made.
Right.
So now you're just doing the exact same shit over and over, caught in a hamster circle. Instead of being like, oh, now I have access to this. Like, take advantage of any access you got to African history, bro. Even if it's like, even now, as I'm getting older, it's like I really got to start speaking to my parents more often, just about the shit they experienced at home, shit like what they went through when they went to Nigeria, what they went through when they lived in London, what they went through, like just all throughout, just so I can know, all right, how to move once I get over there, how to move, or because of this, you know what I mean? So it's like you're really learning that history right there, and learning about the African, of course, you know, being cliche, African kings and queens and all that, but it gotta be cliche.
was kings!
You feel me? You gotta learn about all that. So it's like, you know, the power that we really had at a point. So it's
But
like it's
you
not
know,
really
that's
taken
crazy.
from us.
You have the luxury of doing that. Most black Americans, like me and him. I mean, I'm African, so like at least on my dad's side,
I'm about
with
to say,
my
you could
grandparents,
tap
I
into
can do
it,
that.
yeah.
But like, you know, I am kind of Americanized, so I don't even know if my grandparents even really like. They know of like Africa and stuff like that, like they were there and stuff like that, but they did come over early too. So like that may be a little bit of disconnect, but like at least say if it was just my mom's side, like essentially I'm an African American, I'm a black American. We don't have that luxury, and that's the fucked up thing. Like somebody like John Mayer, well, John Mayer, you're foreign as well too to a certain extent, but I don't think they even know really more about the country that you came from or the, like that side of the family from there. But like us, me and him as being black Americans, we can't go to our parents and be like, how is it here or how is it this and that.
Yeah.
It's like, nigga, I know North New Jersey. I know East Orange, New Jersey. Shit, niggas was bugging. That's all we can do. Like, they could probably tell us like, oh, like, well, we have family that lineage that came from North Carolina, because I think my family came from North Carolina and stuff like that. But it's but so far I can go.
Yeah.
With you can trace back, bow. For us,
I mean, if
the
you
most
really wanted to, you could.
you could, but
It just takes a lot of work. It's just really, if you
takes a lot of
go,
work.
I mean, yeah,
but
it's gonna take a lot of work. But
have
you,
the ample resources and people to be like, I could trace from, like, just having a conversation, trace, blah, blah, blah. This. Like, me and him, we got to dig and fight through archives to see where we came from.
Right.
Yeah.
Like you said, like, my grandparents, like, yeah, like, my great-grandfather came from North Carolina and had 11 kids up here, and then everybody spread out type shit. Or, like, you know what I mean? Simple as that. So, like, but yeah, even just learning that history and facts, they making that hard on us for that. And it's like, that's another reason of, so they won't have to take accountability for the shit they put us through.
And that shit corny though too. Because
It's
I
basically
feel
like break
they don't
yourself
even-
away from the shit. Like, I'm removed from this shit. Like, even just they be like, that's so old. Like, bro, Jim Crow really just ended in the 60s.
type shit.
Nigga,
None of this.
by the
None
time,
of this is old.
like, yo, my dad was born in 71. Like, you're only a generation removed.
My dad was born like 56, so he was born during that time. So it's like, bro, it's not far. It's not far because those people are still living today.
Yeah.
Like
And still passing on that rhetoric to their kids, their grandchildren, this and that.
all that, bro. Teach yourself, man. That's really what I gotta say. Teach yourself. At the end of the day. But that was that, man. Message. What we got next one, man?
Jay
what
Prince.
else? Jay Prince.
Man.
Oh,
R.I.P. Takeoff, man.
R.I.P.
I just want to say R.I.P.
Rest in
Takeoff.
peace. Rest in peace.
If you don't know, a couple of days ago, Jay Prince Jr., he had posted a picture of Q, aka, I said Q, not
P.
Q, P, which real name is Pierre Thomas. He's the CEO and co-founder and CEO of Quality Control Music. And Jay Prince posted a picture of them
Picture.
and was like, hey, congratulations on y'all moves and X, Y, and Z. You know, just a bullshit caption to begin with, whatever. Nobody even cares about the caption. But it's crazy. He's posting that picture now, but the picture was 2 years old.
No, I thought it was more than that.
It was, I think it was 2021 that picture
I'm
was
about to
taken.
try to find it.
Yeah, but he'll try to find it. But if you know about the situation, you know, beloved Migos member Takeoff, he was killed in Houston October 31st. I think it was Halloween night. He was killed in Houston. And reports is at least that Jay Prince's son and affiliates of them had things to do with it. You know, I'm not a cop, I'm not an investigator, but that's from reports and from people talking. They say that they are connected to it. But it's weird and also just eerie that you will post a picture knowing the situation that's going on and the whole thing regarding this young man's death, and you're going to post his manager by your side. Why? Like, what's the reason of that? Like, are you doing that to be like, hey, we're good, we don't have issues, or like to, you know, further distance yourself from the situation? Like, what's the reason for posting that picture? Mind you, it's being an old picture, it's 2 years old. Why are you posting it now? Like, it's this and that. And mind you, if you're gonna congratulate, I mean, I don't know what if P did something this week or something like that, but from the information that I believe that you're congratulating P on, because he sold the company to Scooter Braun and stuff like that, that happened 4 months ago. So why are you congratulating him now? From what I know, P hasn't done anything of recent, but he sold Quality Control like 4 or 5 months ago. So why are you posting that picture talking about congratulations now? That information is old. Why you didn't post that then?
Yeah, you're right. About the year.
Yeah, it was 2 years ago. But like, so it's like, what is it like? Are you trying to send a message? Are you trying to torment, you know, the people that's involved or something like that? Like, you're trying to play like you're some mob boss or some big bad bully and shit like that. You just look goofy.
Type shit.
So you feel like Jay Prince,
like it's smoke and mirrors.
It's like he's like poking a bear.
Yeah, he poking a bear.
It's like he's like
why would you
everyone
do that?
around that was like affiliated with Takeoff is like he's kind of like saying stuff to them or like
he called
make amends or whatever.
He called Miko Bands a snitch. He's saying that, oh, I had the conversation with Quavo. Quavo was not upset with anything and stuff like that. And then you start poking at Offset. Like, you shouldn't even be talking about the situation. Y'all wasn't even cool when the situation happened. Like, when he had the little interview with Gilly.
Bro,
I think we even talked about that stuff.
Yeah, that's his cousin, though.
But even just the fact of, and it's crazy, which will bring me to another topic about that. But it's just like, are you doing this for clout or are you just simply being weird? Like, are you really just trying to be like, yo, we got nothing to do with it? But it's like, why are you bringing it up? We low-key even, not forgot, but we trying to even get past the shit. We just still mourning Takeoff. We not even thinking about the murderers or the people that's playing parts like that. We like, damn, we lost Takeoff. Like, it still don't feel real to me.
I just feel like he wasn't really there, but I just feel like for them to be like so gangster, like what they portray, I just feel like they're doing a lot of
even
talking.
Jay Prince putting himself in the situation, it was your sons,
Yeah,
not you. So why are you taking your sons' battles?
Yeah,
if anything, your son should be answering for the shit that's happening.
And they're talking way too much, if you ask me. Like I feel like real gangsters, like real street niggas, not gonna do all that talking. Like, you niggas got on interviews, like y'all niggas doing press runs. Y'all niggas went on a fucking press run to talk about paperwork.
Yeah.
Like, that's corny.
Yeah.
Like, y'all are not supposed to be talking. Like, let your lawyer do all of that.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, and then like you said, like it kind of do seem like it's like maybe it is a clout thing or maybe he is being weird. Cause it's like you said, like it's kind of like he poking a bear. Like, it's like he trying to like antagonize them.
Yeah, antagonize. That's what I'm saying. Like, are you trying to antagonize them? But then also on one end, it's like, I mean, this may sound facetious, but why isn't Quavo saying anything? Him being the person that was actually there, not saying like snitching or anything like that, but even addressing Jay Prince of like, why are you doing this, or why are you like saying all these things and stuff like that? Because you were actually there. He's beefing, like, Jay Prince and Offset beefing, but yeah, Offset wasn't there. So that, but why hasn't Quavo come out like, yo, could you stop the nonsense? Or
I mean,
Quavo, like,
because Quavo probably moving out. We think they should be moving. Like, I don't really need to say, like, I'm not trying to say anything really about
Quavo's addressed Offset numerous times since the situation.
But that
has not addressed, yes, he has.
What he said?
He addressed Quavo because of the Grammy situation. He addressed Quavo. Quavo has addressed just like little posts or little like stuff like that. But like, he's come out or said things towards Offset and said things towards this and that. But you never said nothing towards Jay Prince.
But it's not pertaining to. Is it pertaining towards the situation?
Right, that Rock Power situation that I told you about. That's him addressing Offset, right? You got smoke and shit for Offset. But you're not even addressing the people that killed your cousin.
Your nephew.
Your nephew. But it's like, because what's it called? He posted a picture, because Offset posted the picture of his back tattoo that he got to take off, right?
Yeah.
And then what's it called? Made a post, basically subliminal to Set, basically saying like rocket power, it's in you, not on you. Basically saying like we got blood together, like it's in our blood.
But they all
and shit
blood, like that's what Quavo is
Technically-
fucking
They're not technically blood.
Technically not.
Why?
Because they're not actually like blood cousins.
Blood
they not?
cousins,
Nah,
yeah.
they-
They like
it's
hood
like
cousins.
it's like family friend cousin.
Yeah, hood cousin, same shit.
But regardless, bro, like,
It's like y'all
But they
Regardless-
bond was so strong that they like
Bro.
cousins, they like family, they like
facts.
blood.
No, that's cool, but
Yeah.
this situation just honestly made me realize how corny this nigga Quavo is. Like Quavo is high key a corny nigga. Like I don't know, bro. Like I just feel like everything, like you feel me? Like you, bro, can't come out with you for a tribute.
That's
your
the thing I
mans.
didn't like.
Like
I didn't like
and then
that
on top
part.
of that, it's like, yo, like I feel like he feels guilty, and like maybe like I feel like this would have never happened if niggas wasn't arguing. Why you shooting dice with niggas you don't know?
Now I wouldn't say that. Cause I believe that regardless, I'm gonna be honest, at least the situation from what the stuff that I learned, I think that situation could have happened regardless of him making a comment or not. Cause I feel like from what they were saying, like the taking of a chain and all that stuff or whatever, I feel like niggas came there to do that regardless. I don't think they came there to shoot or kill anybody, but I think they was coming there for a play regardless. And it turned out bad.
I don't know, bro.
You know what I mean? I think it just turned out bad. But
just think he
the thing
moving
is, like,
weird,
even
though. He
like
just
the
moving
whole
weird.
the tribute thing, right?
Yeah.
I thought that was weird because it was like, you know, regardless, like, okay, he made the song the tribute to
Quavo.
to Takeoff, right?
yeah.
But it's like, yo, like they didn't make the song together, so I could understand them being like, yo, like why would you want him on stage if we didn't make the song together? But even if we didn't make the song together, I could be in the background. I could just be by your side and
But
stuff
it's
like
like,
that.
I'm not
That's like
cool
saying.
with you, though.
That's like saying why niggas got their mans with them at the summer jam stage. Like, bro, they ain't none of them niggas back there make that music. But those my peoples. They supporting me. They here
But
with me.
Set is not my people's at the moment. So why did I?
Yeah, you sure? You got it.
Yeah, but so why would I bring him on stage? He's not on the song,
I get that.
and I'm not rocking with him. So
All right,
why
but
would
this
I
is my
even
thing,
want-
though. This is my thing,
Why would
though.
I even want the public to
That's
have
like
a
us.
hunch of an idea that we are close
All right,
or
boom.
that we good now?
Let's put it in with us. Let's use us for example. Well, let's just say something happened to me, and this nigga want to do like a little dedication thing to me, but y'all niggas is not really rocking right now. None of us is family, but we all like this, bro. We had Why Are We Here for years. They had Migos for years. Like y'all came in the game together. Like, bro, like y'all grew up together. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah, I get that y'all not cool right now, but y'all can't come together for a bigger purpose. Like, bro, whatever y'all got going on is minor compared to this man losing his
But
life.
I also feel like us here, we kind of just have a different outlook on things because we will probably look at it as more of a, just at a different maturity level with it. Because it's like,
Well,
of course, we will see it as a bigger picture. They probably just don't see that,
Well,
or at
that's
least
why I
Quavo
feel-
doesn't see that as really
And
a
that's
big,
why I
the bigger
said
picture
I feel like
for
he's
it.
corny. Like,
You
and I
know
feel
what I
like
mean?
he's just showing over time since this situation
But then
happened.
it's like I understand because it's like we said already, Quavo was the only one that was there. So it's like you already beefing with Set. Now it's like you probably maybe even partially blaming Set in your mind because it's like, would we even be in Houston at that time if we wasn't beefing with Set?
Well,
like, would it be a different?
I'm
of
pretty
course-
sure they was getting money.
No, but facts. But it's like
Well, it
you
was there for a
still.
birthday party, so I think regardless of Set was going.
But
or
I'm
not,
saying
like,
even with those, like the chain of events would it have happened the same way it still
I feel like
happened?
that's some manipulative shit if you try to blame Set for that.
No,
Nah, dead
I'm
ass.
just saying. But I'm just saying what's going through
No,
your
yeah,
head.
yeah, I know
I'm
what
not
you're
saying it's actually
Yeah,
his fault.
yeah,
I'm not
that's
saying anything would have really changed if he was there or not. But I'm just saying it could have been a different chain of events. They could have met some different people. They could have ended up going to a different room. They could have left early. You feel me? Like if Set was there, he probably thinking all this in his head. Like, and it's like I'm beefing with you right now, and now I'm already going through this pain of losing Takeoff. It's like now I'm even adding that pain towards you now,
Excuse me.
just because we wasn't cool. So it's
But you
like,
don't think
tried
that
not to
Offset
be-
is?
of course he going through it, but I don't give a fuck because I don't fuck with you. So it's like,
But you
I
don't
don't
feel
give a like. If
you don't
you want to
feel-
mourn, just like if we brought it to our situation, if you want to mourn, mourn. I'm not stopping you from mourning, but if I'm about to go do some like a tribute or some shit like that, and I don't fuck with this nigga, you think I'm not about to actually
I just feel like I don't know. Like I just
he
feel
probably
like
was like, I'm not gonna fake the funk. Like,
yeah, like I still don't.
He's
I
not
don't want
rocking.
people because at the end of the day, you're still public figures. I don't want y'all to have. I don't want the public to have any even slightest of a hunch that we cool.
So
if we
what?
share a stage,
So what though?
You gonna think we?
So
cool.
what? Yo,
Because now it's, you
but
gonna
know
bring it
how-
up more. Now it's gonna be every time you see me. I mean, they're gonna bring it up regardless. But now it's like you gonna bring it up even more of like, hey, y'all good now? Hey, y'all cool now? Hey, is everything squashed now? And it's
But you
like,
could just
I'm not
address
even-
it accordingly though. It would just
I'm
be
just
like, I
not
don't
even
really
trying to
want to
go
talk
through
about
it.
that.
But I'm not even trying
I
to
can
go
see
through
that from that side.
It's like I'm not even trying to go
I'm
through
looking
that
at it.
like
I'm
that.
looking at it like this, bro. Like Takeoff lost his life, like, and you know it was unfortunate how he lost his life. Like, so I'm just saying, like, anything is possible, bro. Like, you don't think that Quavo would feel no type of way if something was to happen to Offset?
No, of course. But
So
it's just
why
like
you
that-
can't put your pride to the
Some
side?
people are
then?
prisoners of the moment.
Yeah,
I'm mad
plus-
because of something that happened between us.
And
So
plus,
it's like
again,
I'm
this
the
is-
prisoner in the moment of that situation.
And plus, this is literally like his right hand man dying. So it's of course it may take a longer time for you to really get your mourning process through. Like, and I'm pretty sure he's still going through it. This is not even a year of it happening yet. So it's like you're still going through a long process of that. And like
it's
now
crazy.
having that high emotion, and now you're about to do a tribute for this nigga. You don't even want to be there to do a tribute for this nigga. Cause it's like you can't even believe you're doing a tribute for this nigga. And now this nigga you don't fuck with is coming at you. Your mind is already racing. You already going through pain. You already about to cry before you hit to the stage. And this nigga just want to come out of nowhere, then come to no rehearsals. And it's like, yo, bro, I'm about to go up there with you, bro.
But
hey,
you
yo, we
were
going
with me shooting in the gym.
like the fuck.
when you
It's
break it
like
down like that, I can see that.
now it's like, bro,
nigga,
I'm
I
looking
did the
at
rehearsals,
yeah.
they
Now it's like
contacted me and stuff
you,
like that.
now you
Like,
just bombard me at the last second, like talking about yo, I'm gonna go up with you, let's do the shit, and then we can talk about the other shit later, or try to come and be like, yo, my fault, bro, but like we gotta do this shit for take.
But you don't feel like
nigga,
Offset tried to reach out to him prior to?
Yeah, probably.
So that's what I'm saying. Like,
But it's
it ain't
still
like-
just like you. Now it's like, again, doing rehearsals. I'm getting all this shit together. This is already a planned event with just me. You can't just come at the last second on some Lil Mama shit. Like what the fuck? Like, you can't come the last second on some Lil Mama shit. Even the whole time, Seth probably should have just done that. Just walked up that bitch and just been like, nah, this is, you feel me?
with the Jay-Z.
The whole time, yo, just
Yo, that nigga Jason. Yo, I've never seen Jay-Z more flustered in life, bro. That video is
yo.
hilarious. He really tried to get this nigga kicked off stage, bro, and was upset, bro. That shit was funny, bro.
like, but yeah, like I could understand how his
But
mind
look
is
at this.
going through.
That's
that.
even crazy. We started off the conversation talking about Jay Prince and ended up on Migos. That's to show you, fuck Jay Prince.
Very
Like, you don't care about
I
this
don't know if I'll
nigga.
say all that right now.
Fuck
okay.
this nigga, bro. Like, I'm not saying that for my. I'm just saying, my ties. I don't want me coming after me.
Okay, with that pitch, I did that shit for Jay Prince.
I'm just a bitch ass nigga. I'm a bitch ass nigga. I don't know. I'm just a fed doggy. But yeah, man. I think that shit is just weird, bro. Like I said, I feel like you're antagonizing them, and you just like, yo, ha ha, nah boo boo, your man's dead type shit. That's how I'm taking that shit.
Yeah,
mean, I mean,
at the end of the day, man, it's always gonna be
fuck that nigga.
long live the legend.
Long live the rocket, man.
You feel me? At the end of the day, man, like shit shouldn't have happened,
Yes.
but unfortunately it happened. So we gotta move accordingly.
Keep trucking.
We gotta keep moving. And prayers out to everybody that was affected and everything of that nature. You know what I mean? So, but damn, that kind of felt like that sounded like a sad note. I kind of want to end off on like a high note right now.
Nah, I'm good.
Now it's no.
What?
Pause.
Pros?
You want to end on that? I mean,
oh la la la.
hey yo, at the end of the day, bro, a lot of you niggas is informants, but y'all not telling us, and it's okay, bro. One nigga admitted it, but it's a lot more of you niggas, bro. You niggas is informants. I don't care. I'm a street. I was about to say I'm a street nigga. I am not a street nigga. I am a civilian. I pay my taxes. I don't pay my taxes.
So we gonna talk about it then?
But no, we just brush past it like that. Fuck it.
Nah, because I was saying though, like,
And
dude
real
is a
quick, praise to
civilian.
Jamie Foxx, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
praise
praise
to
Jamie Foxx
for
first.
sure.
Dude is civilian. He's not a street rapper. That's like J. Cole snitching. Are we gonna care?
Dang, you did kind of bring that up. Dang.
Yeah, he made Mr. Nice Watch.
Yo,
He made Mr. Nice Watch, bro. I don't know, man. Just take that information and what you want to do with it, man.
Hey,
but he made Mr. Nice Watch. You tell me, okay?
what does that mean?
Exactly. You come up with the answer
So
on
you're
your
not
own. I don't know. He made Mr. Nice Watch.
If Kendrick snitch, are we gonna care?
He made the
Yeah,
Heart Part
I'm
5.
I'm gonna care.
That's because you from LA.
Nah,
Wait,
nah,
but
nah,
isn't
it's just 'cause
he?
with
Isn't
too
he
many
what you call
bloods
it?
to be doing
Isn't he
that,
what you
but-
call it though?
Huh?
Where dude from?
Compton.
I'm from Compton.
Nah, the projects he from.
Oh, like what territory? Like Bloods?
Yeah.
it's Bloods.
He's blood, right?
He's not Blood, but he's just affiliated.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's
What's
what I'm
that?
saying. That's why I'll be
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
it would be terrible if he.
But
did
I'm
that,
saying, but
'cause
you
he's
understand what
affili- he's that
but he don't-
closely
he's not
He
a
affiliated.
literally
gangster
has a song
rapper.
called Average Joe where he tells you
matter.
I'm an average Joe.
don't
But
matter.
that's what I mean. He's not a street rapper.
It don't matter though. It's
He's a conscious
affiliation.
rapper.
It's the
Like why are we tripping about?
But in the song, he did say that his blood homies went to go handle some business for him.
I mean, he didn't name him.
That's true.
Oh,
And
he.
didn't say what-
No, because in the song he said I got ran up.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm snitching. Do you care if I say something? That's funny though, because even like the whole like snitch conversation now, even coming on the regular people and stuff like that. But I'm like, yo, like I feel like y'all niggas would feel away if I snitch.
I just feel like
Yeah, 'cause
they
it's
made
kinda like-
snitching so normal now, and like
And I work at 9 to 5. I feel
Charleston
like
White.
niggas blurred lines, bro.
Stop bringing up that nigga name, bro. Please.
Terrence,
Terrence.
Howard?
baby, Birdman's brother.
Oh, Terrence Gangsta Williams.
Yeah, gangster. 6ix9ine, Gunna. Well, we don't know that.
Yo,
guy.
people keep
Allegedly.
calling Gunna a snitch, and we
Allegedly.
literally don't know.
We don't even know where he at right now.
I'm gonna tell on you. But
Hey, yo.
Yeah.
but the thing about Gunna though is like this situation don't look good for him. Like it really seems like he's a snitch because he was on Crime Stoppers.
No, I think it has nothing to do with it.
No, he
I
was
think-
on Crime
Yo,
Stoppers.
he
though.
was. No, he
So
was
if
on
you
Crime
pop
Stoppers.
out and be like, yo, if niggas be like, yo, he snitched, and then we saw that video where he literally said, "Is YSL a gang?" Yes, ma'am. Bro,
But the only thing though, because I feel like in that situation when he said why so again, he has to say that because of the
plea deal.
plea deal.
I get that.
He didn't have to. He didn't rightfully he didn't willingly be like yo we're a gang about.
but you
this
still
and that.
told though.
He still said that.
Your plea deal consisted of you telling on somebody or giving information up.
No.
Yes.
Because that's what's it called. That's the same thing. What's his name went through?
Who?
On Offset. I think it's called the Alfred deal.
It's an Alfred plea, yes.
Yeah,
But
Alfred
you
plea.
still
but
gotta-
it's like it's basically no contest. You're
Yeah.
not. You're saying
you're
you're not
still-
saying I did it or did it. You're just like.
but you still giving up information though.
No, I wouldn't call
Because-
that a snitch. If it's an alpha plea. Because you're pleading
Yeah, the
no
alpha
contest,
plea.
so it's not like you're saying anything. That one just died.
Oh shit.
The battery.
Did it save?
Yeah.
Oh,
Shit.
whew.
Shit.
I mean, we kind of done it, ain't we?
all the time.
Hey
Let me
man.
just wrap it up.
All right. Hey man. This has been another episode of the Why We Here podcast. Just figure out why you're here. If not, come back next week, and the week after that, and the week after that.
Now we gonna try something. We gonna try something now. There we go.
The visuals.
Visual.
Oh, that's
Hair.
crazy. It's our first visual that we giving to him. You bitch. We're done. We're out of here. That's a great outro.
Yo, they cut the lights off on
I'm
us.
sorry, they said, yo, yeah, y'all done. Let's end it.
Yeah.
That's the universe
That's what-
sound is out. Y'all done.
All right, time. That's when they start playing the music when the speech getting too long. And I also want to thank. Like, all right, bro, get out of here.
Yeah.
All right, man, we got this.
Peace.